Welcome to Gunpla Friday, guys. And this week and next week is actually Gunpla Expo in Malaysia. And we thought this time around we're gonna highlight some of the top entries that we really like, that stands out, and also to talk about the Gunpla Expo exclusive kits that caught our attention as well. Now, first up, this entry really caught our eye. This is the GM sniper, we believe, and he is there, crouching behind a wall, ready to strike, and it's quite a nice customized kit of the GM. We really quite like this. Yeah, the next one is actually looks like a Sazabi to us. This looks like a Chinese comic inspired pose where he's shooting out swords from his bag with some Chinese inscription on the sword itself. It's quite an interesting entry as well. Now, this is one kit you don't see often. This is of course the ZSSA mobile suit, and he is launching all the missiles from his pod, so that looks very interesting indeed. Now, this other entry really caught our attention as well. This is the Dom in Desert Storm kind of a camo, all battle damage, weathered, and there's one soldier in front of him who is weary from a long battle, and he's carrying his machine gun and a box of maybe bullets. This is quite an interesting entry. We hope this guy will catch the judges' attention when judges are actually evaluating all the different entries. And with every Gunpla competition, there's always one open hatch entry, and this entry looks amazing. This is the Perfect Grade Mark II, and if you look at it, this guy has actually, or girl, who has already put in a lot of effort to put in additional details into the inner frame of the Perfect Grade. As you can see as well, there's some engineers working on the mobile suit itself at the top, on the crane. So this is quite an interesting open edge entry. We have not seen a lot of open edge entry like this in quite a while, and we hope to actually see more open edge entry in the future. This entry is also very interesting, a Sinanju in blue. Quite a lot of detail, not only on the mobile suit, but also the base is properly thought of. And we don't know why, but we always see a mobile suit in action shooting a bow and a lightning arrow. So almost every Gunpla competition we have seen at least one entry such as this. But this is quite a good looking entry, we have to say. In terms of the bow, there's quite a lot of details that's been put into it, and the blue color for the Sinanju is actually quite an interesting combination as well. Now, there are a lot of exclusive kits and also great deals at the Gunpla Expo, and as we mention all the time, you really have to see the actual kits in real life to actually appreciate the colors that you don't see on the website. Yeah. First up, this is the RG Sinanju clear color. We highly recommend this. The color really pop. And of course, the next one is the Amasumina real grade as well. This is the gold-plated version. We think this version definitely looks much better than the puke gold that you usually see on the normal release. This is of course the pearl gloss finish for the unicorn. We like that as well. But this one was not available at the expo. This is the titanium finish master grade Toggies. We're actually waiting for that. I think that actually looked very interesting. The Gundam NT was also on display, and it really reaffirms our suspicion. This yellow color treatment for the Gundam NT really looks horrible, so we are definitely skipping this. We're hoping for a gold-plated version to come out very soon. I think perhaps the most popular kit at the expo is this gold-plated high-grade Phoenix. This guy was sold out very quickly, and we're not even able to get a copy. We hope there will be some restocking in the next few days, so if you see this, do grab it if you can. Now, there are a lot of other Gunpla Expo exclusive kits on sale this week and next week, so do make sure you go there early to grab the kits that you want. The good news is the distributor will sure restock the Gunpla Expo exclusive kits every single day, so if you miss it on one day, just go back the next day to grab the kits that you want. Just make sure you go there early. Yeah, there are a lot of great entries around for this Gunpla Expo. I think there's about close to 90 entries, so I'll leave all the entries at the back of the video for you to have a look at it and get inspired by the great entries that we have. We do wish everybody who has entered this contest all the best, and hopefully we get to see a lot more open hatch, big dioramas at the GBWC year end in Malaysia very soon. So that's all from Gunpla Expo. If you can, do visit the Gunpla Expo that's happening this week and next week, and make sure bring plenty of cash or credit card to buy all these awesome looking Gunpla Expo kits. As usual, thank you guys so much for watching, and do leave us a comment of what you think of the entries that we shortlisted as our top favorites, and also the rest of the other entries. You know, there are close to about 90 entries, which is quite a lot. Yeah, thank you for watching and have a great weekend, guys.